Hey, what's up, everyone? To watch this video here for Monday, June 1st. Can you believe it? June 1st. All right, so the SPY, basically kind of a flat open on Friday, sold off, but then a pretty strong close. Honestly, I don't know what to expect with what's going on in the world, how it's going to affect the market. We'll see in the morning. We'll find some good gappers and we'll add them to this list I'm getting ready to put out, and there'll be plenty to trade. As far as Friday, I usually kind of recap what happened on Friday. Friday was just a flat day for me. I don't know if it was me or if it was the market. I was looking in the wrong places, but I couldn't find any decent trades. A pretty nice call by Wayne near the end of the day on CrowdStrike, CRWD. I did not take that trade. I ended up flat on the day, up very nicely for the month of May, up nicely for the week, but a flat day on Friday. So let's go right into what I'm going to watch for possible trades on Monday. One of them is DVAX, DVAX. Pretty strong intraday move, really strong volume, and a fairly strong close. I mean, well off the highs, but certainly above the middle of the day's range. Maybe we get a red to green or something like that in that one. CGEN, big volume day, strong close. We're going to watch that one. ALT, this one's kind of extended from the moving averages, but hell, the other two probably were too. But this one had this big pop and gave a lot of it back. Then it looked like it was going to sell off. The next thing you know, the next day it's kind of trying to pop again, sells off and kind of closes weak, but then gaps up and closes green. So, I mean, this thing is weird because it's really whippy, but it's holding up so well that I think we maybe get an attempt at this recent high sometime this week, and maybe we get a low risk setup. Now, I'm going to say this again. That thing was pretty whippy, so be very careful if you trade it. Watch your position size and make sure, see how spready it is before you even consider a trade in it. WRTC, I'm pretty sure you'd have to call this a, I don't know, like a riot play, police brutality play. Unless I have the wrong stock, I'm pretty sure this is that. Let me see if I can find out real quick. That company that makes, I want to say almost like a Spider-Man type thing. Wrap Technologies. So I think it's something that they shoot out in a net, literally like Spider-Man wraps around, it wraps around the perpetrator, if you will. And I'm just glancing at headlines like May 29th, BolaWrap successfully restrains fleeing subject in Texas. So, that could be something that a lot of police stations might want to adapt now, or adopt might be the right word, with what's going on, right? So that's something to think about. And obviously, traders thought of that on Friday. But a fairly strong close, so we're going to watch it. Again, another one that's pretty whippy. MLND. Just had this ugly gap down here and just trending along sideways, doing nothing, but a nice little breakout of this island down here into the gap. So maybe a follow through day tomorrow. Ren, I'm not so sure about, but really nice move here. And you could kind of argue it's flagging, kind of had a neutral day on Friday, but I don't know. I would argue that after this kind of a strong move that it's holding up pretty well. So I kind of want to keep an eye on it, right? SURF. Big 2-day move, pulled back, and it looks like an inside day on Friday, but holding up pretty well. Let's keep an eye on that one too. AIM, AIM. You had a pop back here, lower high here, then it kind of challenged this lower high here, went back into doing nothing, and then kind of gapped up and a pretty strong close on decent volume on Friday. So I think that one's worth watching. NK, also a recent high flyer, had a big pop a few sessions ago, then a red day, and then a slightly green day on Friday. Certainly worth keeping an eye on. Had a really big move on, I guess that was Wednesday. Trill, TRIL. I don't love this, but it had extra volume on Friday, and it also topped out right at the whole number. I wanted to say 7, but it looks like it only hit 699. Anyway, maybe through 7, we take down this catalyst and this catalyst. We'll see, right? Certainly worth keeping on a chart. MBIO. Nice pop back here. Kind of sideways action and already starting to curl back up. So I like the looks there. Couple more COM, COMM. Had a nice volume day on Thursday. Quiet inside day on Friday. Maybe we get a third day play there. And then lastly, EIGI. Kind of a similar chart. Pop, red day, inside day, and then trying to curl back up. I'm not in love with this, but one or two of these gives a decent setup that can make a day, and hopefully we'll find some decent gappers as well. Teamwork's been great. Let's keep it up, and I will see everybody on Monday morning.